Hello everyone, my name is Mario Fakas Spirit and welcome to the channel. So before we get started the video, I just want to show you guys a quick look at spring here in Canada, Ontario, Canada. So it's how it usually looks at springtime. All the snow thaws out and the rain and all that, so but that's okay. It's a nice view. But going on with the video, so I want to talk about the state of the world where it's at right now, right? So let's take a look at who we are first, okay? So we are all children of God, right? All those trees are God's children. All the fish in the water are God's children. All the birds are God's children. All the aliens flying out in outer space are God's children. All the beings from the other universes are God's children. All the angels in heaven are God's children. All our family members that have moved on, that are in heaven, are God's children. We're all God's children. And as God's children, we all have freedom of choice, right? So we have the freedom to make the choices we want in life, right? But in saying that, as we are free beings, we also have to follow a law, right? And that law would be universal law, God's law, okay? So what law is that? Well, there's quite a few, but let's just talk about a few. If you don't self-love yourself, you're going to suffer. If you don't self-respect yourself, you're going to suffer. If you don't self-honor yourself, you're going to suffer, right? So we're all free beings, but we live under universal law. So what's going on in the state of the world? Well, from what I can tell, we have certain free children of God, okay, trying to impose their will, or in a sense enslave other children of God, right, and get them to do their will. Now, it's not maybe not be the slavery that we're used to, but if you can't do anything without someone else saying, well, that's okay. Well, to me, that's kind of a sense of slavery, right? So we have one group of God's children trying to control another group of God's children, and that group of God's children are ascending to a higher level of consciousness, and they're starting to realize that, you know what, I don't have to live under your rule. You don't own me, right? I'm not your slave. You can't control me. I am free, even though they don't consciously aware of that. Internally they are, right? So they understand that they're free, so they're like, no, this ain't gonna happen. So we got those two groups coming together, right? And what are we getting? This. So basically, there's a lot of like details we could talk about, right? There's a lot of layers to this, but at the end of the day, okay, simplify your life. Simplify what's going on this planet, okay? We were all free beings. Freedom to make the choice we want. If we want this government in our country, it's up to us to have it. If we don't want it, it's up to us to remove that government. It's not up to somebody else to do it for us. Right? It's not up to somebody else to decide for us if we're going to have this government or not have this government. That's our choice. Okay? So take a good look around you. See what's going on, and get down to the root of what's going on. The root is you got one trying to control another, and that one there, this is not 100 years ago, is saying, you know what, I have no desire to be controlled anymore. So they're doing whatever they feel that they need to do for that person not to control them. So, and what does that mean? What's going on the planet? All this chaos, bombs, explosions obviously, but bombs, chaos, right? Fire burning everywhere, right? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So, anyways, at the end of the day, what's the message in all this? Respect other people's freedom of choice. Live your own life. Mind your own business. quit bothering other people. Stop trying to control other people, and let's start getting along as a human race and move forward. So, anyways, I'll leave it there. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.